beautiful nail family, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I chose a quite simple one but elegant one. I'm using Out of the Blue from NotPolish. I'm using their Crystal Clear, and I'm using Glam Girls, which is the core powder. And then I've got a pre-mixed glitter, but that is just one I had in my drawer. So I'm starting out on the ring finger with the Out of the Blue, and I'm just doing the tip of this nail because this nail is going to be an ombre. So I'm just building that colour up. I am using my practice hand today, as I did trap one of my fingers in the drawer and it is quite sore, so I thought I'd use this practice hand today. I'm just sweeping that glitter diagonally over the tip of that nail. So I know my last design you guys said that you liked it and it was beautiful, and I really appreciate all your comments and feedback, but me personally I didn't like it and I knew I'd made a couple of mistakes, and I don't know why it just really got to me, and I was just off for a couple of days, but I had a good talk to myself and now I'm back. So again, I'm coming in on the index finger with this Out of the Blue, and this is just going to be the same as the ring finger. So I'm now coming in on the middle finger and I'm putting some of that glitter around that cuticle area. Just a little bit, you don't need too much. And then I'm adding a little bit of that loose glitter. And then I'm coming in with the Out of the Blue and I'm just going to kind of fade that over the beginning of that glitter, just to get my glitter fade. I'm not very good at these, to be honest, but I've only done them a couple of times. But it did look alright when it was finished. I was quite pleased with this design actually. I'm just mad that I couldn't have done it on my own hands. I'm hoping the next design I do, I can do on myself. I have got some thoughts for my next design. I'm wanting to do some 3D roses. So who's excited for the autumn nails and the Halloween nails? I've already bought some bits for the Halloween nails, some nail charms and stuff. So I'll show them to you guys when they arrive. I'm just building up the rest of this nail in this Out of the Blue. This is an absolute gorgeous colour. coming in on the pinky, and this is just going to be a full nail of the Glam Girls, because I am going to come in later on with my liner pens and do some glitter Frenchies on these. This bead I had a bit of disaster with because it was a bit wet, that one, so I just blended it in. I have got a collaboration, well, I've got a couple of collaborations coming up actually. I've got one, and there is quite a few of us, and then I've got one with the beautiful toy, and that one is going to be a challenge because I'm going to use the nail cards to choose what we can do. So the thumb as well is going to be a full nail of, I think I've said that, aren't I? The Glam Girls. So I'm now just coming in on the ring finger and the index finger with these ombres. And again, this first bead was a bit wet, but I managed to rescue it. I'm not going to build up such an apex with the core powder, as I do have to come in and encapsulate these nails because obviously they have got glitter. So I will encapsulate the ring finger, the middle finger and the index finger. And then I don't know whether I cap on camera and a file off camera, and then I'll be back with design. Yeah, I thought I did cap on camera. So I'm just encapsulating that glitter on that middle finger. Keeping it nice and neat around the cuticle. Making sure that my apex is in the right place. And then I'm just capping on the ombres again to protect that glitter. And again building up my apex. I mean, it doesn't really matter to build up an apex when you're only doing kind of these nails for content, but I like to do my nails as if I was doing them on a client. So I've filed all the nails and I'm now coming in and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a scrub, making sure there's no dust. And then I'm going to choose out of the gel liners which one. I think it was the first one I actually chose. So I'm coming in with some matte top coat on the pinky and the thumb. So I'm just coming in with the liner. I've popped some on my palette. So I want to use this long liner brush to actually create the French shape. These liners are so good. They're so pigmented and you only have to ever do one coat with them. They are superb. I do have them all now. I have all the collection of all the liners that NotPolish do. Yeah, they are so pigmented. Just finalising that French, making sure it's all nice and neat. And then I'm going to come in, sorry about that guys, it's my 2 cats playing. And then I'm going to come in with some glitter before I put it in my lamp for 60 seconds. Now this is not easy when you're doing it on a practice hand, to hold your tray and sprinkle your glitter, but that's my problem, not yours. So this has been in the lamp for 60 seconds and I'm just going to brush off the excess glitter, and I'm going to do, I did exactly the same, sorry, on the thumb, but I didn't leave that in because obviously you'd already seen me do it on the pinky. So I'm now coming in on the middle finger with some gem gel, and I'm gonna place this rhombus crystal in the center of this nail, and then I'm gonna come in and do some 3D work. I'm just going round the rhombus first with some I think they're light sapphire crystals, these, I'm not sure. So I'm now coming in with Ice Queen. This is a bright white from NotPolish, and you can see there I've also got some Chiara Sky monomer enhancer, and that just makes your acrylic kind of dry a little bit quicker. So I'm just starting at the top and creating that petal. Make sure to tuck the bottom little bits in and to point the top, as that's what gives it its shape, and the same again on the bottom. I do kind of wish now that I'd have done 2 colours. I wish I'd have done the white and the darker blue. I do think that would have looked quite good, but I don't know, sometimes I do things that's too much, like I did last week. Oh, I'm not going to make that mistake again, fingers crossed. So on these side petals, you don't really want to point the tip of them. It's just a case of like pressing them out, but tuck the bottom bits in. I'll just let you guys watch the rest of this and then I'll jump back on. So here's the finished result. And I'm now going to come in on the index finger and the ring finger and just do a little bit of 3D around the cuff of this nail. Well, it's not the cuff, it's like the side of this nail. So I'm just going to add a couple of crystals on the pinky and the thumb, and then it is time for top coat. Don't forget guys, I do have a discount code for NotPolish, which is Sarah, and I do have quite a few other discount codes which I will leave in my description box. I do have one for Kiara Sky, and that is Sarah 10. Not sure if it only works in the UK, but it is worth giving it a try. So now it's time for top coat guys. I do hope you've enjoyed this design today. If you have, please leave me a comment in the comments box. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I have got those 2 collabs coming up, and I'm also working on another design at the minute. I have left a couple of pictures at the end for you guys to see as well. Don't forget guys, you can check me out on TikTok and leave me a comment and like over there. So yeah, I feel so much better about this design than I did the other one. I am going to have a try at the 3D gel again, because I do actually like that look. So yeah, please give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this design today, and thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. And for all of you guys who's been using my discount code at NotPolish, I want to thank you for that as well. And yeah, I will catch you all in my next video, guys. Take care. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.